warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
Aló. Vaya. מה זה העסיק? פתחתי פאבליק. מה זה העסיק? סיק, S-C-E-K.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
זה
I
אני.
know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
כן. כמה שיער. אין, אמא שלי הלכה לשעה לסופרמרקט. אבל לא תקל ההמבורגר.
Harald's colors. He is already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
זה גבענים שלא משפר שום דבר, משפר רק את הווריור. לי אסאסין קריד, לי כאילו... הולך רק על לוחם. וואו. מה זה זה? Evasion. מה זה ארוך הזה? זה open world. אני כולל סטורי. מה? מה? אני אוריד אותו עוד מעט. כאילו אחרי אסאסינס קריד. לאט לאט.
If you wish to have words, come closer.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior.
Sit a while and play, friend.
Show me. It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
מה זה? אסור.
English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into
אבל
the
תהיו בשקט, יואו.
Quiet all. Give me a chance to speak. Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven Clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harold's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward.
מה?
To your lands.
תביא. כן.
To England.
מתי אכלתי בשר?
And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar
חכי איזה 9, עוד 10 דקות.
8 winters already.
עוד 10 דקות.
Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
עוד 10 דקות אני ארביץ.
Of the four kingdoms of England.
לא מביא כוס תה. הייתי אומר לך קפה אבל לא טוב.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources.
הפעם הלילה נשאר מאוחר כי זה יום חמישי.
But the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
אמא!
That belongs to
אמא!
as a fair
קפה!
In England we must
קפה!
You would start us with nothing?
על הזין שלי חלב!
Among people who hate us?
גם הדוקטור אמרה לא לשתות קפה, לא לאכול שטויות. איך קיבינימט, היום אכלתי 2 המבורגרים. קפה, דינה אחוי, קפה. כן, עם חלב, קצת סוכר, מה קרה?
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn was prospered by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
No.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
מי? כן. זה לא התחלה, אני לא נראה לי שזה התחלה. אתם אומרים שזה כן יכול להיות, כי אני עדיין עושה את לפעמים סייד וזה. פתחתי בורסקאסט. ביוטיוב. אריאל זי.
What do you see?
כן. אני יודע שפה את הארמור הזה או לא.
How can I help?
הנה הוא לייזר, הנה אתה. איזה שמנו.
Do you need anything else?
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
שלחת לי עם הקבוצה.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me. I find it flattering. You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital? Would he? He would take it. Welcome.
לא, עזב אותי. לא.
This is available. That's all you need?
I will see you later, friend.
You heard that Harold is banning
Take his
raids
pleasure
in all
and
of
move
Norway?
on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to race by yourself.
Eivor, the wind favors us.
טוב, סתם דעו את הפרק, נתנו לי לראות.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. The act of leaving so beloved a home. There's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harold's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
תהרוג את השמן הזה, תהרוג.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pools!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Raggi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land,
lush and wild.
יש בזה אסאסין קריד.
By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclad and the glory
היא לא חייבת להיות עם כובע וסכינים כל הזמן.
So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
איך שומעים אותי בלייב? לא, אני הורדתי את זה. מה, גוס סחטק. אתה לא אומר לייזר, הם מכוער.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. I'd rather walk into town than use this. I should do this more often. Relaxing.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. That's quite nice. Soothing. You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's order.
Ma!
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right.
כן.
I know you're right.
היא מעצבנת אותי. מכוערת גם.
Sean has been busy.
Feeling okay?
What?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds. Fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense. Noisy.
Could it be the staff?
Interfering
somehow?
con patata.
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Man, fun.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in
הוא לא יפני, הוא לא פיליפיני, נו. איך קוראים במדינה הזאת? בוליביה. הוא מבוליביה. משהו כזה, בוליביה.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
כן, פגשתי אותו פעם בתל אביב, פעמיים נראה לי. איך תזדהן?
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, for they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no.
Okay,
we will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look
ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, God. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to. Stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I should be cautious around here.
המתכונים של אילנית. גייר. פעם רנבו, לא משנה, אני מוסר מהחיים. הנה. אני יודע משהו יהיה בשקט, תוריד מיוט. ודאון.
This chain is huge. Poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Path is clear.
The chain is away. Hey, boy, back to the boat. We should be close. Barring any more surprises.
אני הולך לישון עכשיו. כן. עברתי כל זאת שלמה של קפה.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford
מי?
another surprise. Now be on your guard.
חיים בסרט.
It should not be far.
אני בא במשחק 1-2 וזהו, יותר מזה. 2 ואני עובר משחק. לא, מה זה עם זורם? מה פתאום? אצלכם זורם זה אין שנפסיד. אני אפסיד בכוונה, אני ארוג אתכם. אני מאסתי מרנבו, עשיתי את שלי ברנבו, מספיק. המשחק נהרס, לא אוהב אותו. כל אחד בוחר לי, לא תשחק את זה, לא תשחק את זה, אני משחק עם כולכם בכל משחק, אין לי כוח. כל אחד בוחר, לא בא לשחק בזה, אני לא משחק בזה, לא רוצה לשחק בזה, אני לא משחק בזה, ואני לא משחק עם אף אחד, ואני משחק בכל משחק. אין לי כוח.
They held dominion here long ago. Their ruins dot the landscape.
תראה איזה שלמיות לכל אחד. מה חופרים? מה חופרים? אתה פקק. וואי וואי. תראה איזה כלי, מה יש לך? כן, אתה רואה? זה מבאס. גם פורטנייט, גם רנבו, אתה יודע רנבו של פעם איזה כיף הוא היה? היית רואה אותו, היית נהנה יותר. פעם אני אומר לך, יש לי שחק מיוסי. זה כיף, הרי משחק כזה. היום אתה בקאז'ול המוצא סווטיז מגעילים.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they stop the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes,
אני לא אכפת לי, אני נהנה בסוני. הכי כיף בסוני. הנה. ראית מה זה? יש לנו סוני 5. סוני 5, אי אפשר שלא ליהנות ממנו. גם אם אתה לא אף כמעט בארץ. אנשים שהם עליו 4,000 שקל.
this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards! You have what you wish for, Dag. God, home already! Scum!
I got great!
I'll finish
شو يلا
My thanks, Eivor.
كده
Like a blade through butter.
כן. מה אני צועק עליהם? על מה? מה זה?
Back, don't make me angry.
איפה אני זוכר את זה? זה השם הזה, יאללה.
I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
לא עכשיו עם מכוער.
Not breathing.
אז תגיד את זה בצורה יותר...
Eivor, look at this.
A knife?
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right.
אופק הכהן, איתו הגעתי לדיימונד הראשון. נראה לי. עוד אחד מהרנבו. כן, הוא ציף ציף. ברנבו, התקופות של הרנבו האלה אף אחד לא יכול, גם אני לא יכול היה. הייתי עושה 360 תקירה לדיימונד. אני טוען, ממש טוב הרנבו. זה הרנבו הטוב של פעם, היום הכל חרא, עושים לי בן לקאפ כאן.
You know the sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
I
have friends and allies across the land to aid me. But it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
כן, לא רע.
What are you thinking?
אני לא זוכר אם זה אותה בנו שאני מדבר עליו, לא זוכר.
Having access to trade and someone to
כן, אני יודע מי זה, אני לא זוכר, הוא אוהב שחקן בו, אם כן הוא היה טוב, כן.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Doug?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family.
כן, אני צריך שהייתי איתם, זה גם באותו המשחק הזה הוציא אותי מהמשחק, ואז נכנסתי ל-4-4 האחרון. הבאנו כזה משחק 2 מלא.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Sharosh. וואלה, אין לי כוח... לא, אין לי כוח לקחת דברים מסביב. כן.
And listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Sail out! Let the sail in!
What's got it?
Let the sail out!
Save it for later.
Monastery.
Cut my wall! Say the word.
All ashore! Take what you can and be swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take
מה, לייזר, מה?
Should we be so lucky?
כן.
Farm! Find what they hide and take it. And kill those guards!
Raven, baby!
חייב כאילו לכם?
Get behind if you can.
כן.
Hey, come here a moment.
כן, תחפש, הם בתוך בניין.
Help me out here.
You're finished.
Watch for my signal. But if there's more, we should save it. Can't do this alone. Back to the ship.
עד עכשיו עם סקין לסוס. אני שלח לי הודעה, זה חמוד. לי.
Hold tight. Just hold on tight. Careful, please. Stay back. Do not touch this tree.
All right. What is your name?
May.
Eivor. Something about this tree important to you?
It's the leaves. My father said he would return home before they'd all fallen to the ground. And now, only one remains.
And still no return.
It's been 6 weeks. 6 weeks since he's gone to Lincoln in search of work. I wish he stayed. Just one more season. He was so sure the fields wouldn't yield, but we could have tried.
All I can say for certain is that this leaf will fall. You should hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That way, if your father never returns, your heart will not break. But if he does, you will weep with joy.
I haven't thought of it that way, but it is a simple idea to live by. You're right. I must carry on with or without him. Thank you, Eivor. May the Lord be with you. Maybe I'll wait just a little bit longer. Till the goats begin to bray, or... Yes, a little longer.
Need to clothe myself here. What do you see? Yeah!
דרסתי עורבים.
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload it.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Ah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Green sail!
Hey, what's the matter?
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
Have a look, Sunan.
עושה עוד ספרות של הכוכבים. אני לא יכול.
Cast about this land, my friend. Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
מה זה? אתה עדיין חפץ. תספס למעלה נראה לי, יש שם כניסה. להרוס או משהו.
Fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy.
אתה תסיר את הסדרה?
They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share. I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
And I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather
כן,
steep
שם
hill.
הקרובה, אנחנו בפנים, אתה בא לו
There
מהגג.
it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
את הסוני הזה, הוא כל כך שקט, אני אוהב את השקט הזה. אז אני אגיד לסוני שלי, כמה רעש הוא עשה לי, הרג אותי. מעברר, מטוס.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith grew stronger than my fear.
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. Their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you for all of this.
יאללה, זה כמו הסינקרד הקודם. וואי, זה משחק ארוך. מה? זה כמו הסינקרד הקודם, זה נראה משחק ארוך. כי אני מכיר את המשחק הזה. כאילו, אני משחק ארוך. יש מלא אנשים לחסל, מלא דברים לעשות. כל מה שאתה עושה עכשיו כן זה רק ההתחלה, יש... רק עכשיו אני מתחיל את המשחק. רק עכשיו אני רק מתחיל את המשחק. אחד זה מגן, מה? תהיה בוט. תהיה בוט. מה קרה לך? וואי, זה רפרני וואטסאפ. יש לך.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well.
Excellent work, both of you.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine. Not much, but it is mine.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something...
Can you remind me what you do here?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that. My stable is a bit spared just now.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
Ah. משהו מופיע בצבע מוזר. בצבע כחול כזה.
I should meet Miss Abbess, Wolfhilda.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, your young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
יואו, איזה משחק ארוך, אני לא יודע איפה להתחיל, יאללה. כן. תמיד הדברים.
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
I won't keep them waiting.
Good. I will send word to Sigurd and the Ragnarssons, pledging your assistance. If I were you, I would go by ship. Repton is quite a distance north on the River Trent.
Good to see you.
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next we meet.
What have you got for me today?
You like the looks of that one? You are looking powerful.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need weapons and armor enhanced or at all,
I will see you later.
Fight well, Eivor.
האמת שאני בחרתי סתם ככה, סתם כי משעמם לי והלכתי ללכת אונלי מילי. לא אכפת לי מאסאסין, לא אכפת לי מריינג', כלום, רק מילי.
Hey!
מועצה טיפה רהיט. הנה, נדבר על צבא. אבל אתה מזיין את המוח הזה כל היום, מה אכפת לי מהאנשים? מישהו.
This wind would fill the sail. More sail. Sing, my ravens.
לא. שי קוראים לי סינכרוניזרים כמו צל מוזר. כן, זה חשוב, אני טיפה ארוכה, מה?
Raise the mast. Need to row our way out.
Sail is ready when needed.
Sail! Catch the wind!
יו, זה ארוך זה. רק להגיע למקום לוקח שם. הסירה עכשיו, אני הולך סטרייט עם מלא מקומות. עושים על נסיעה ארוכה. כן, צריך... אתה תבין זה. אתה המשך הסדרה. נראה על ה...
You're mine! make them bleed and take their hoard.
Thank you, my friend.
Odin owns you!
Oh, look! Time you die!
Give me a hand with this. Here or far, you die! Give me a hand over here. Ha! Time to practice. Give me a hand.
لا אני כוח, תזכרו.
Hey, come here.
תעזרי לי כבר הסתומה. זה הדבר. עזוב אותי לייזר, עזוב אותי, לא רוצה כלום, לא מעביר כלום.
My blow for the counter. Bleeding.
Come on. עולה לי החיים, נו מה?
Slashed and disemboweled, sharp weapons. Saxon blade.
Come, help me with this.
Split your skull.
איך משיגים בחיים במשחק המסריח הזה? איך משיגים בחיים? אולי זה אמרת עושה לי את המוח.
Monastery, right,
Let's hit the bastards! I'll finish
for my signal.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Use your...
My thanks. I'm in your debt. What's this about? Oh.
Eamon! A hand over here!
Too, brother.
What's my lead?
Thank you.
אתה חושב שעשינו לך טובה שאתה מוריד? תמחק, יא מכוער. אתה אומר, הורדתי.
Come, help me with this. Help me out here! We're done here. Come on!
לא, מה זה? איך? אבל אין מקום.
Vurma, bruta eitthvað.
Run up the sail! Up the sail! Let the sail out! Can't raise the sail here.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
More sail!
Hold on, Gustav. Keep over there.
Kill them! For Odin! To battle! By all the saints, die!
Flank the crossbar!
Monastery, over there!
זה מבאס, מה, אני רוצה לשחק בו. אני נהניתי. אין, הם ילדים מבאסים. טיפה קשה.
Ravens scan the battlefield. The beaten blades are trail of bread, loathing days upon the dead, and horns resound the mighty hall. For those who fight, those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall.
Need to row our way up. To sail in these waters.
Who fight for we who
run up the sail!
There! A military...
Open my eyes, Sunan.
כן. ומה?
Can't raise the sail here. Let the sail out! Reef sail!
Stop, you idiot!
Sail out!
Save it!
Save it!
אני אכנס לבניינים ואני שונא את זה, אבל תסתכלי. אבל אין איפה להיכנס.
Hey, come here a moment. Give me a hand with this. Give me a hand! Loot! Over here!
No.
Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here.
כן, לא. מה אתה עושה את זה אופק? חי בסרט. איפה ראש אתה נמצא, תגיד לי? אתה מתגייס לצה"ל, מה אתה מתגייס לגנון? מה? אתה... הוא מרביץ לך לזר, שם את הפה. הנה, לא עובד לו, הוא מכוער. וואי. תישאר לזה.
Aid me. Be my eyes. would like to see what you have in stock.
All done?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. Do you need anything?
How did you come to have...
They were my best friends over time.
I must...
Take care. That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
Nonsense! It is not that complicated.
You do not appreciate the subtleties of a cutting flight. That is why you misunderstand.
Sunan, guide me.
You really think flighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry?
Compare? I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to all. It is the art of the masses.
Can you remind me what you do?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you come... But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then...
I must take my leave.
So long. Thank you, Eivor. This...
May I see your stores?
All right, if you're done.
I'm up.
See you later, Eivor. This is the place we needed.
Eivor! Hello.
לא, שם לא הבנתי אופק, כלום. או ניל? ניל? עכשיו הוא בתנחנים או שהוא מתגייס? מתגייס או שהוא עכשיו? אתה יודע איפה הוא הלך בדיוק או אתה לא מחר? אפשר להגיד צנחנים. וואלה, אני יותר מפחד מהשאר מתרגש. לא, אני יודע שהולכים לזיין אותי והולכים אותה אנשים סוסים. אני קציצה כל היום אוכל, אני בסוני. אנשים מתאמנים, זה צנחנים, זה לא... זה לא סתם... אלה מתאמנים אלה כל היום. אני לא... ייקח לי זמן להיכנס לכושר.
Hush now.
זה קטלני, אני רוכב על זאב, לייזר.
You killed him! Die! Yeah! God won't let us lose. Watch my lead. Right.
Spread out. We have this.
found me out. I bow to this, but you will not unearth us all. You will not dig deeply enough. We are both a clot and cancer. We sit heavy in water, and yet we spread like a river's current.
Are you well?
Why would you ask such a question at such a time as this?
Beneath your words is something of a size unknown, a mystery that lurks behind every frail word from your mouth.
כן, לא היצירות וזה. וואי!
Scared, you yellow dog! Get away from me! So slow! Hey, wait! For your sins.
מביא לי כישלון. רק בתל אביב. אמרתי לו. עשו לזה הודעה. אני היה גבר. בסדר, זה לא משנה, שהוא היה ביונייטד. וואי, אחד הגברים, הוא שם זן על כולם. מה הוא אמר? מה הוא אמר? חזק. מטומטם, אתה לא יכול להיות המפקד שלו.
If they see me, this will get messier.
Hey, what? Get back here and face me! Sure!
Won't take long.
Yeah!
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The iron throng. The lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
זה ביטוח על מרסדס, אוי. לא חושב. מה אתה מקוטע? מתוך הפרות על איזה 10,000 אם לא יותר. מה? תן לי את המרצדס החדשה, לא צריך יותר מזה. מה זה M5? אין לזה, מה זה חברה של רכבים כאילו? כן, ניסה אותה בכבישי ישראל. מה זה? שאיזה חבר'ה? ג'יפ שלהם? זה ג'יפ ברמה גבוהה. שלום לאדם. בוא איזה רמה בר הבוסט. בר הבוסט. מה זה? אתה ברבוס כאילו? וואו. למה אתה אוטו זילה? הייתי אבל עושים אותו זילה על מטדס נראה לי. מה שראינו בסאנביץ'. ראינו בסאנביץ' נו אוטו זילה. שהיינו בחוף ים. הלכנו סתם לראות מה הולך שם, לא נכנסנו. שהייתה המזדה. ג'יפ. סמל שחור היה לו כזה. אני רוצה שנשנה מוכר, מתי זה נתן מוח.
This is taking too long. I need more fire. Go!
איך? מטורף. הנה. איפה הוא הביא את זה? מי ינהג ברולס רויס? תגיד לי, המוזר. מה הלייזר? כן. כן. אוליגרכים. רולס רויס.
Repton, Sigurd should be here with the Ragnarsons.
סופרה חן.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger? Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, you'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies!
Now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy. You're free, Saxon piggy. Run amok to Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
What do you call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Bergredson. I'm not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Ceolwulf here.
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
It sounds like you'll be a king in name only. A puppet.
I am doing my part. I hope you have come to do yours. We're going to need all the help we can get for what comes next.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Ceolwulf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Ceolwulf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Burgred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one simple fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Ceolwulf betrayed his present king. Maybe tomorrow he betrays us too. Why trust him?
How can I answer that with any hope that you'd believe me? I only want what is best for the people of Mercia. And I want what's best for my son. In Burgred's Mercia, where Danes and Saxons murder one another daily, it's not possible.
This is a good plan, brother. I'm ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear,
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this, for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Quite a lot to see here.
שמה? אני לא הבנתי גם כלום.
So, some of us are staying behind as I hear it.
Half the army's already in Tamworth, and we've now got help from the south. It's our lot to look after this place now.
כן, שמעתי את זה.
I've heard old Danes are cursed with slow brains and fat tongues. Care to prove me wrong?
Most men choose to be loud or stupid. Impressed that you manage both. I will take you on.
Brilliant. Some fighting spirit. How about a wager?
Here.
Thank you.
Let us begin.
I have sparred against champions and bested each one.
Prepare to taste bitter defeat once our battle is done.
Oh, terrible. You're a misfit, a half-wit, a foolish old grouse.
You're a snipe and a half-wit, a cretin, a clod.
Falls flat. Young Earth, you'll take this easily.
This one is no match for you, young elf.
I'm the greatest of flighters,
Your pride is appalling, and your rhyming is worse.
Got you there, young Earth. Ha! As predicted. A slow brain and a fat tongue.
You were not worth the effort.
Come find me when you've honed your skills.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together. Thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his...
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Mount up, Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
You'll have to endure, my brother. He always finds new ways to humor himself.
I'll keep that in mind.
And both eyes open.
You smell that, Ceolbert? The stink of jealousy, of our budding friendship, I think.
What is Ceolwulf's son doing in Repton at all?
It's Ceolwulf's way of proving his loyalty. And there's no safer place for a traitor and his son in the middle of a pack of Danes.
Safe from who? You and Ivar seem to have brought this Shire to hell.
Fears are with us, common folk. But Burgred still has his soldiers all over Mercia. They're devoted to him, and they'll die defending him.
Your voice, Eivor. You sound different than the brothers.
Good ear, Lord. Most in England cannot tell the difference. Not all Danes are Danes.
From where do you come, if I may ask?
North of the Danelands. A place called Thornburg, in Norway.
I didn't know there was land north of there. What are the people like?
You ever see a herd of sheep follow each other off the edge of a cliff? They're like that. The ones who remained, anyway.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Was it a mass exodus from Norway, then?
It was. Norway is now the province of a young king, Harald by name. A boy wise beyond his years.
Are you not angry that he has displaced you and so many others?
I was, for a time. But our weeks at sea have softened my brow fire. If I am honest, I realize I quite admire King Harald. By words and by weapons both. He has pacified the country I call home. For the first time in any man's memory, or any skald's song, Norway has one king. Just one. And that is quite a feat.
That is impressive, truly. England is half the size of Norway, and yet we have 4 kings for our 4 kingdoms.
You see? How could I not be impressed? No, Harald is a good man with grand ideas. I can see that now.
I am only 6 years his junior, and have yet to see my first battle. I cannot imagine the skill and cunning he has.
Your first battle is coming, young Ceolbert. From this day on, you may see rapid progress.
I'm not sure I want so swift a rise.
No, هذا نعرف.
It is my father who bears the heaviest weight of my anger, not King Harald. My father gifted my birthright to Harald without my consent or knowledge. As easily as if he might hand over a barrel of meat. It was not merely a deception, it was a betrayal of trust. The prick of which still stings me.
Be it a blessing or a curse, family is always first.
A good line, boy. Were you not an atheling, I would hire you as my skald.
Skald? It sounds something like Scott, our court poets. Is that what you mean?
Right again.
Fascinating. The harmony between our words and yours is quite something. As if we were distant cousins. separated by an ocean of time as well as space.
I like the thought of that. I do.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's Warthane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
The Ragnarsons are the least of your worries, Burgred. The Raven clan now sits upon your southern border.
And who might you be?
Eivor, here with Sigurd Jarl. We're friends to these men and foes to you.
Well, you've chosen your friends poorly. Now that's to be expected of a low-born Dane.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Ivar and I will round up the men. You know your way around a battering ram.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I. How about a round of dice?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Burgred wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Forward! Push forward! Hold up a fight! We die now! Get behind! It's over, Burgred. Lay down your weapons and surrender. Come, help me with this.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
Ah, that was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one atheling.
Chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. An emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
מה?
Your men have any luck?
מה נעשה? אני לא עם לבוש, אני לא כלום. איך ימות השנייה אחרי שבת?
Do you know that symbol?
אחרי שבת? נראה כמו דג. נראה חתיך.
It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything.
None.
Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
We have Tamworth. Burgred's on the run. You're the king in all but name.
It won't matter. So long as Burgred is free, the people will call him king. He must abdicate his crown to me.
Tonna is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor. But his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tonna's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonna's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. Keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
That Dane merchant Tonna. She must know.
הנה. כן, מוזר. כל הערכה שלך והנה. שף, מה קרה? עלית את המדרגות? מה זה?
Zimmer!
אופק, אתה לא תצליח, אתה לא טוב אופק. אתה לא תצליח, אתה לא טוב. כמה קיור. אני אגיד לך מה הבעיה, הנטע טיפה עושה לי בעיות.
Going to end well.
Just keep your wits about.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tomna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Ubba will wait here. Better if Tomna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly. A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tona. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Ubba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tona has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
No. This is your...
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Emperor's on the air betrayed. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yelping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow, and you can cover the cost.
You take me for a fool.
I take you for desperate beggars. I can smell it on you like dung heap. Now that's my price. What say you?
You heard me the first time. But I'll get what I need, one way or another.
No, no. You have shut your chance. And if you show your faces around here once more, I will tear you limb from limb.
Well, that is not the result I was hoping for. I hope you have another idea.
Sona keeps a close eye on whoever she deals with. If Burkford is keeping records, so is she. Somewhere behind those walls.
See what you can find. I'll go back to the brothers.
Keep those gates locked. If they come within a foot of here, kill them.
What happened out there?
The Ragnarssons came through, just like Tona said they would.
I suppose they didn't reach an agreement.
What do you see, Sunan? this longhouse. I should have a look around. Let's see you, old friend.
אתה שומע את זה? איזה מוזר.
Keep the both an idiot. That will cost you.
Tona's house. I might find something useful there.
Bad idea, Lily Dove. Now I'm going to make you regret it. I am taking your head back to the Ragnarsons.
Straight to hell. Hits take a toll.
Watch my back!
We'll get you.
Time to die.
Clever. Let's see what secrets you keep, Tona. This might be something. Looks like Burgred once paid Tona to steer the Ragnarsons away from two areas. Burgred's private homes, perhaps. He could be at either one. Shouldn't have been so greedy, Tona. Right. Back to the brothers.
חמוד.
This area is off limits.
מוח, תעשה, לא נזן את המוח. זה חמסה מוחמד, בסיסי. כישרון. אתה לא מדבר עם אף אחד. אי אפשר לשחק ככה. לא טעות שאמרתם לי להיכנס, אני לא עוזב. אני שומע, אני אלך לחסן קריד. למה אמרתם לי לחסן קריד? אין מה לשחק איתם, לא רציתי לשחק איתכם, אף אחד לא רוצה, אני לא רודף אחרי זה. יש מלא, היה שחק קרקע, היה מלא שחק וחיפשתי לשחק ואף אחד לא רצה. גם לייזר, אבל לא, אף אחד לא רוצה, אין לי כוח. מה, שהזדיינו על כולם, למה כאן שילמת על זה? לא שילמת על זה, אז למה, עדיין.
Eivor, tell us you learned something.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village, and Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burkred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
You won't be seeing her again. Not unless you're bound for Helheim. I'll collect now, if you don't mind.
Ah, this one takes after me, brother.
We should get moving, Dringit. I can take the fortress at Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Bring a friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
מה אונו? חן. ילד לי מאוד מאוד יפה. מה אתה רוצה, אונו או ארק? מה אתה רוצה? מה, אתה מזיין את המוח כל היום על השי? מה אתה רוצה? נו, תחליט, טוב שאני נשאר באסאסינס קריד, יאללה, אני שמתי משימה ואני יכול להתחיל עוד אחת. לא. 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 או לאונו או לארק סורווייבל. בוא לאונו, יאללה. כמה שעות אני במשחק כבר? הברודקאסט, וואו, אני על ברודקאסט 3 שעות, 40 דקות. אני 3 שעות משחק ולא שמתי לב בכלל, איזה מכוער אני. איפה אני רואה כמה שעות שיחקתי במשחק?